At number 4, Aerosmith's second studio album, Get Your Wings. The average song ranking on Get Your Wings is 54.4. The highest ranked song is Same Old Song and Dance at 7. The lowest ranked song is Pandora's Box at 109. Drummer Joey Kramer gets a rare writing credit on the song Pandora's Box, which also became the name of an Aerosmith box set. Now, I said earlier that it was Aerosmith's third album that was where the band hit its stride, and Get Your Wings is their second, but that was hitting their stride commercially. This album was underappreciated at the time, but looking back, it's exceptional. Train Kept A-Rollin', originally performed by Tiny Bradshaw, is Aerosmith at their absolute rocking best. Lord of the Thighs and Woman of the World are slowed down just enough, but still rock, and make you appreciate the lyrical genius of Steven Tyler, while Seasons of Wither is a calming track amidst the rock. Number 3, with an overall song ranking of 50.22, is Rocks. I had to round 2 decimal points for this one, because if I only rounded 1, this and the album at number 2 are tied at 50.2. A lot of people consider Rocks to be Aerosmith's best work, and I have no argument with you if you feel that way. It truly is a masterpiece from start to finish. The highest ranked song on Rocks is Back in the Saddle at 4, while the lowest ranked song is Combination at 148. Yet again, not a bad song here. Everything is dynamite. Last Child, Sick as a Dog, and Lickin' a Promise are all classic Aerosmith rock tunes. Home Tonight wraps up the album on a softer note, but doesn't feel like they're leaving you with a depressing or sour taste in your mouth. It really is unbelievable. It's only 9 songs and about 35 minutes long, which wasn't unusual in 1976, but it is an amazing 35-minute experience. Like I said, if you rank this number 1, I don't blame you one bit. For me, it gets the bronze. So which album brings home the silver? That would be Pump. With an overall song ranking of 50.20, giving you 2 decimal points because of what I just explained on the tie with this and Rocks. The highest ranked song on Pump is Love in an Elevator at 6, while the lowest ranked song is Young Lust at 99. What really saved this album in the ranking system that I applied today is that even though there are some weird intros, they aren't their own tracks, so they didn't count for the averages. For example, Dulcimer Stop is listed as the same track as The Other Side. If Dulcimer Stop were its own track, it would considerably drag down the average. Speaking of The Other Side, I won 5th row tickets to an Aerosmith show at the then E-Center in Camden, New Jersey, thanks to that song. On the defunct 94.1 WYSP, they held a contest where they named a song, and if you were the lucky caller, you had to name the album the song was on. They did this for rows 1 through 5, starting at 5, so I was the first winner. Someone did get in before me, but didn't know the answer. Of course, I wanted front row, but I wasn't about to wait and possibly never get through calling. I didn't hear any of the other calls that day, but I do remember talking to the people who won the second row tickets, and I was a little angry that I thought I had a tougher song than they did. Their song was Living on the Edge, and they had better seats than I did, even though I had the harder song. Anyway, again, every song's a winner, particularly in addition to the ones I've already named, Janie's Got a Gun, Fine, and What It Takes. And that brings us to number 1 today. If I ranked these albums blindly, this would have still been the top album to me. I absolutely love it. Every song is a classic. I've teased it already. Aerosmith's third album, Toys in the Attic. The average song ranking for this album is an astonishing 30.4. The highest ranked song is Sweet Emotion at 1, and the lowest ranked is You See Me Crying at 62. I said earlier that the top 3 songs could change order on any given day. This album sees 2 of the top 3, with Walk This Way coming in 3rd overall, while the title track, Toys in the Attic, rounds out the top 10. That's right, this album has 3 songs in the top 10, and another in the top 15, Big 10-inch record, a smirking cover song at 13. Any order you were to put these songs in, I don't think I'd argue with you. This album is that good that you could just arrange the songs however you like. Not a second of this isn't absolutely classic. I love Toys in the Attic. This is my second favorite album of all time, behind only Appetite for Destruction by Guns N' Roses. I've already called out more than half the songs by name, so I won't say any others. Just give this a listen if you haven't heard it or if you haven't listened to it for a while. It's one of the best classic rock records ever. Not a negative thing to say about it for me.